Hey, what's up, everybody? True Boxing here. Thank you for coming back to Get Hit with the Truth. So today we're continuing my 2022 year-end top 10s as we look at my number 2 junior welterweight in the world right now at 140 pounds, the newly crowned WBC champion, Regis Prograis. Prograis entered 2022 number 4 at 140. He was a guy for a couple years since he lost in the finals of the World Boxing Super Series to Josh Taylor. He was a guy that was just widely avoided. It was also has to do with his promotion, avoided by the top guys. Well, he entered the year, and in March he took on some guy named Tyrone McKenna. Got I think it was a 3rd round stoppage in that fight. Let me see. No, 6th round stoppage, I'm sorry. And that put him high up in the WBC. Well, he got lucky when after Josh Taylor vacated the WBC title instead of making a mandatory defense against Jose Zepeda, the number 1 contender, Jose Ramirez was ordered to fight Zepeda in a rematch for the vacant title. Well, Ramirez decided to go get married to his fiance instead of having a rematch with Zepeda. But he was guaranteed a mandatory shot at the winner of Zepeda and the next available contender, which was Prograis, who smartly took that fight. And Prograis went out there in what on paper a lot of people were looking at as a 50-50 fight, myself included. He went out there and he pretty much dominated the action, controlled the tempo, broke down Jose Zepeda and stopped him and knocked him out in the 11th round impressively and captured his 2nd world title, the WBC belt. And after that, it was said he would fight Jose Ramirez in a mandatory defense. A big name in the division would go a long way. And Ramirez shortly thereafter backed out of the fight due to 5% of the purse, as standard is 75-25 in favor of the champion, which is Prograis. Prograis negotiated down to 65-35, something he didn't have to do. And Ramirez said he would only take 40% or higher. To me, you're walking away and you're bitching out. You're ducking Regis Prograis, did Jose Ramirez, and now Prograis has been granted an optional defense by the WBC. So, here's the negative for Prograis, is that he's with Probellum, which is negative because it's going to hurt chances of a fight with one of the top-ranked guys, unless it's a mandatory fight. And top rank has Teofimo Lopez. They have Josh Taylor, which will be a rematch. They have Jose Ramirez. All top fighters, top 5 fighters too. But where he's in the plus side is that Richard Schaefer with Probellum has worked with the PBC fighters quite a great deal. And the PBC has some good, solid fighters there as well. He's going to make him an optional defense. Well, there's guys like, Sergey Lipinets, the former champ at 140. I think that'd be a very good option. Lipinets just knocked out Omar Figueroa, returned to 140, and is trying to get into the mix. I think that's a very good option for him right there. Then you got Batir Akhmedov, who fought Alberto Puello, and I felt like he should have beat Puello for the WBA title back in August. I think that would be a good option for him right now. Not a lot of big name options, but those opportunities can be there in the second half of the year, bigger fights. But you also have Sandor Martin, who just lost the controversial decision to Josh Taylor to Teofimo Lopez. He could go offer Martin the fight and try to one-up Lopez by dominating Martin. So, Prograis can get fights now, especially with him having the world title. He can dictate more terms. And now Ramirez is pissed because he's saying he didn't duck Prograis, but that's how it looks. So that's going to make more guys want to come to the table and fight Prograis now that he's the world champion. So I'm really hoping the second half of the year he gets a big fight. I'm hoping in the first half of the year he fights one of those 3 guys that I said that I think would be very good options for him, and goes and just tries to continue to make a statement of why he is the most feared guy right right now at 140. In my opinion, he is. And I think overall, I think he probably beats everybody at 140. And until we see what Ryan Garcia is made of in the division. But that is yet to be seen. So that's it. That's what I got. That's my number 2 junior welterweight in the world right now at 140 pounds. The new reigning WBC junior welterweight champ, Regis Prograis, as my 2022 year-end top 10s continue. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like button, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate any and all support. This is True Boxing. You've been hit with the truth.